Today I'm going to tell you 4 techniques to get over that creative blockage while editing. Hey everyone, Jason here from Night Owls Media and For Love Films. I get asked a lot by other filmmakers that what do you do when you're editing and your mind goes blank, when you lose that creative punch? And I'm here to say that it's okay. You know, we all go through that creative block at some point. And I think a lot of people think that other filmmakers are always like, oh, we're on the game, we got everything good to go. You know, like we never run into problems, but that's not true. You know, we all run into problems all the time, and that's okay. And that's part of the art of filmmaking. It's not only the problems that arise that we can tackle to do better art, but it's the blockages that happen all the time. So today I'm going to tell you 4 of my tried and tested true techniques to get over that creative blockage while editing. Number 1, walk away. I know it sounds kind of silly, but walking away gives you a fresh perspective when you get back. When I was in art school, I was very detail oriented in my paintings and my drawings, that it was very rare for me to stand back and look at the whole picture. I was very interested in the small, intricate details. And that's kind of what led me into filmmaking, is I got really into editing because of the fine, intricate details. But whenever I got stuck on a painting, or one of my favorite professors would say, okay, go across the street, go get a coffee from this other student building, come back, and then we'll talk. By the time I walked down the stairs, walked across the street, went into another building, grabbed a 25-cent coffee, walked back across the street, walked back upstairs, I kind of had this fresh perspective about how I was going about this piece of art. And it kind of changed my mind when I came back and I saw it from far away, from across the room, that I instantly had the idea of where I needed to go with it. And I did this all the time, not only with art, but when I got into film school, when I did more films and things, is I would walk across the street to a gas station that was next to our film building, and I would grab some certs really quick, and I would come back with a new perspective and I would tackle it again. So sometimes walking away and coming back will reinvigorate that creative drive. Number 2, have more creative projects. At any given time, I have like 8 or 10 different creative projects on my lap in front of me, whether it's making a music video, whether it's doing wedding films, whether it's making a fun commercial for kicks and giggles with found footage, whether I'm making a hip hop song, whether it's drawing a comic book, whether it's doing art commissions for my patrons on Patreon, whether it's doing something else creative that is not exactly what you're working on right now. By throwing yourself into something else creative, you tend to think about things in a different way. So by the time you get kind of bored with that other project, like spend 3 or 4 hours, you know, working on a painting or working on a music video or something like that, and then you come back and go, oh, I know how to solve that problem. So you pack up that project, save it, and you come back to your work project, and then you come back with a fresh point of view, ready to tackle it. Number 3, find inspiration. Now, whether that inspiration comes from other people in our field, if you're editing wedding films and you go looking for other wedding films, that's fantastic. I like looking for inspiration in other avenues of film. I really highly respect music videos, and I really respect feature films. And I like to watch a movie that I've never seen before. So I'm seeing things from a completely different lens, a completely different aspect, and a creative mind. So whether that movie is good or bad is irrelevant. They're tackling this content matter in a way that I wasn't aware that I don't know. So if you go to watch The Office or Friends or Community for the 20th time, I don't think it's going to really inspire you as much as watching something completely new that kind of tricks your brain into thinking a different way. So finding something that sparks your creativity again will make you go, oh crap, I want to go back and try this. Number 4, take a nap, take a shower. You could take a nap for 15 minutes, you can take a nap for half an hour, but by the time you wake up, your brain will be rewired a little bit differently than what it was when you were awake. And probably, since you are a business owner, since you are a filmmaker, you're going 24/7. Your mind is working nonstop. There is not a minute in your day when you're not thinking, I need to work on this. I have this other project. I have to promote myself. What am I doing about insurance? What am I doing about new gear? Yada, yada, yada. Take a break, calm yourself, center yourself, and zen out with a nap. The other alternative to that is taking a shower. Now, if you're on Reddit, you're probably well aware of the subreddit Shower Thoughts. Everyone I have ever known has had these dramatic, awesome ideas when they're not around paper or not around a phone to write them down. Being in a shower allows you to kind of zen out from the rest of the world and compress to where you are right at that moment. So when you take a shower, it's relaxing, it's nice, but it also kind of opens your brain up. Now, when I do this, I prefer the shower method over the nap. So when I take a shower, I like to turn off the lights and I like to just stand with the water cascading over me and just let my mind go. I don't think about anything. I'm not stressing about anything. I just let my mind go. And when this happens, something will snap and I'll go, oh crap, I need to get back to editing. So I run back to my editing station and everything kind of becomes clear. Guys, I really hope this list helps. I've been filming weddings for over 10 years now, and we all get stuck. I get stuck a lot. Whether it be a wedding film, whether it be a commercial film, whether it be anything, something's always gonna snag you in the way, and you need to kind of overcome that. So shoot at me, let me know if any of these techniques work for you or what else works for you. I would be super interested in learning what else you do to get over that creative hump and get back in the game. So have a great day, take care. I'm Jason from Night Owls Media and For Love Films. Thanks.